Hi Aries, it's Karen here. I thought I'd do a little read before the celebrations kick in. You have been very busy. I have got the Queen of Pentacles here, and she's telling me basically it's time now for you to basically pull your energy back from everywhere that you've spread it around. You've been helping a lot of people, and now it's time for you to sit down and look after yourself. I know it's going to be a bit difficult over this celebration period, but the times that you do have, it's good to sit in nature, sit with the trees, the flowers, just look at the beauty and the wonder of nature, and just how amazing it is. You know, the flowers when they bloom, the energy that they need to bloom. And I feel that this is a time where it's time for you to start blooming as well. See how she's looking at the pentacle. She's holding it really gently, looking at it intently. And to me, that's telling me that it's time for you to do the same, because there's new energy wanting to come out. There's parts of you that are wanting to bloom, parts of you that haven't been seen before. New parts, parts that you've been working on in the background. It's time now to step forward and use that energy that you've used in those areas. If you haven't been, now is the time to start just having a look within and seeing what wants to come out. What do you want to do? What are your aspirations? You know, it may be time to go on a journey, either a spiritual journey or a holiday or something. Just something where it's going to sort of take you out of your immediate location vicinity and put you in somewhere totally different. Because once we move out of a place where we know we're sort of comfortable in, and we know we're quite aware of the energies around, once we move out of there, even going to the next suburb or, you know, the next town, we get all that energy has moved away, moved out from us. And we get a clearer view of what we're trying to achieve. And that's always a good thing, because you see things in a different perspective. You don't see things in the same old way as if you were sitting in the same old spot. So it's time to basically start rolling. See how the pentacles round? Just start moving where you want to go, in what direction you want to go. What I'm also getting is you may want to change a job. Now's the best time to do it. Understand it's celebration time, and you know, a lot of businesses are closed and not many people are hiring, but start getting ready. You have a bit of an idea of where you want to go and what career path you want to take. It's time now to start getting things together so that you can move in that direction. Update your resume, update your cover letter. If you need extra skills, take a part in a course or something that's just going to upgrade your skills. And what that is doing, I know the Queen of Pentacles is about self-care, but that also is self-care, because you're caring about yourself and where you are at the moment, and you're wanting to sort of change direction, change the energy of where you are. Sometimes it's hard to change the energy, especially when you're in the same place all the time. But it's all about heading in that direction. Like a rabbit, there's a rabbit in the picture as well. What rabbits do, pretty clever, you know. They dart from one place to another. They don't really always go in a straight line, but they dart from here to there, to there, to there. If you've ever chased a rabbit, if you've ever had a pet rabbit and it's gone outside, or you want to get it inside, if it's an indoor rabbit and it's time to come into bed, you'll notice that they run diagonally. You basically need to, it's like pinball machine. They're fun when they start going, and you sort of try to round them up. So, excuse me. So, getting back to, going into a new career and getting ready for that new career. It's not standing in one spot. It's getting out of your comfort zone, doing something different, and then possibly coming back in your comfort zone, going in another direction, getting some information there. It's all about getting information that's going to help you move forward. Okay, what else am I getting from this card? A lot of courage. You've got a lot of courage. And it's time to start using it. Use that fire that you have within you to help that movement forward. But again, get into nature, a bit more self-care, self-love. And dig from deep within the well, because you've got a lot in there. You've got a lot of potential in there, and it's just a matter of getting there and finding it. So the second card I have is the Four of Wands. Now, again, a celebration card. But fours are about foundations. And this is also about setting a good foundation, which, rolling on from the Queen of Pentacles, it's about going in a new direction. It could be a new journey overseas. It could be celebration. It could be a marriage. It could be an engagement. But it's a celebration with somebody else and setting down strong foundations. The Four of Wands with the garland at the top is kind of like the Jewish chuppah that they get married under. But it's also an archway of, once you walk through the archway, once you go through the door, it's also an initiation. The castle in the background and the people in the background, it's almost like, okay, it's time to pack up and go home now, because they're ready to go and you're ready to come through into this new phase of life. New energy is coming upon you, whether it's a collaboration with a friend, but whether you are getting married as well, or just have been married, you'll notice a new energy coming in, because it's not only your energy that you have your partner's energy as well, and that will be encroaching on your own being. So the third card that goes with that is the Two of Pentacles. And to me, Pentacles are our energetic essence, our energetic currency. As you can see, he's juggling. So with this new energy coming in after the change of job, after the engagement, marriage, celebration, whatever it is for you, there will be the new energy coming through, and it will be sort of up and down for a little while. But it's only going to be temporary. So don't take it as it's going to be, oh, geez, it's going to be like this all the time. It's only temporary until you can get to an equilibrium yourself, become more balanced within yourself. And how to do that, basically, imagine that you have a light shaft all the way down the middle of you, coming down through your crown all the way to the bottom. It's staying within that light shaft. And that's where you're going to get the balance from. You're not going to be sort of, heading over the feminine side, because the left side is the feminine side, or the right side being the masculine side. You're not going to sort of, go from one to the other. You're going to sort of stay in the center, and that's what's going to sort of stop this effect of, the energy coming through and sort of throwing you around a little bit. But we also have the ups and downs of life, which this is also displaying. But I see this week being a great one for you. Take the time for yourself. Take time to reflect and meditate on what you need. And that's what's going to help you get through this week. Thanks, Aries. Have a great week. Bye.